Hello, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. And this is Taki, and if you're just joining us, we've just finished completing the Gauntlet of Shar, or at least all the challenges in it, and are now about to head down and see what the reward at the end of all this is. Now that we have these 4 orbs, these are basically the keys to the basement of this thing.
Lady Shah, so many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
These boots have seen everything.
And of course, over there is where we thought the demon younger, and down around the base of this is where we had our encounter with the last Justiciar.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
No. You mean the disc I'm currently standing on? And then the last 3 And what I'm going to do before we carry on any further is I'm going to pop our last short rest.
That'll have to do.
And we're going to do a quick... Well, I guess we don't really need to save. We just started. So it's already saved. No, the torches automatically lighting as we come near them aren't ominous at all. There's our waypoint down to here.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end is near.
Do not falter now. One more test
Yeah.
awaits. Descend to the night zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark Justicia.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Yeah, no, that's not ominous at all. And this will lead us through to the actual Shadowfell.
Something good here, I hope. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
I want to chance it. I know I can't get a... We'll chance it. I'm going to save and then try that. Chance poking around in her noodle. And you're sinking to the ground. The 16. She can give me guidance for probing her mind. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we do it with a 16 on the die?
You feel your mind slip into shadow hearts. But you are not the only one present. There is another, ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Night Singer.
Now go. Warm my blade
Oh
with
yeah, that's disapproval of her.
moon-crazed blood. And be wary of your companion. She pries in your thoughts.
I don't want that disapproval. We're going to reload.
That wasn't for you to hear.
Yeah, prying's never a good thing. We're going to reload. We're not going to pry. It's only because I'm trying for the romance option with her. If you take the wrong choices here and let her make the wrong choices, that romance option is gone for good. If Shadowheart goes full evil, that's it. You've lost her.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. All right.
We'll leave her to her
No need
prayer.
to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Yes. The only thing left that we haven't
As you
done
step into
is
the
the battle at
silent water,
Last Light.
a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
the Shadowfell is not a nice place. I mean, don't get me wrong. This particular, it looks
Lady Shah.
amazing, but the Shadowfell is not a
I
nice
feel
place.
her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Night Song is within reach. There is not a shadow of a doubt. But don't take my word for it. Come, see for yourself.
He's big, he's fat, he's lazy. You know, there's no way out. Once you're down here, you are down here. Now we do have Featherfall to help us, which is a good thing because it's some really big freaking jumps. Bonsai! Thump.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightslayer, witness my adoration.
Yeah, it's quite the trip getting down there.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Does she have animate dead? No, she's got death ward.
As much as I savor our conversations, we got
Do what you will. I cannot prevent you. But you know as well as I will come for you.
poor. So enthralled by
Okay.
revenge fantasies, you may find yourself disappointed by reality.
And that's the night song.
Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
I stand with you, Shadowheart. Slay the Night Song and take your place as a Dark Justicia.
I can do whatever I want. She is mine. An Asimar bound to a soul cage of my creation, lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
And the battle begins. Okay. Oh, now we can get to commence the battle. Where did Blubberbutt run off to? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Where's that undead ward on? The bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Energy, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Oh, from the guy I'm standing next to. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to use AoE near her. How did I not have?
Ready for another round?
Well, oh, and there's a bunch of peoples up over there, eh? Well, this guy is about to take a little trip. Bye-bye. Action. Oh, he uses a bonus action to cast those. Okay.
Tactical.
Let us make short work of this.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the other one. Okay.
Two steps at a time.
On your command. Understood.
Why do I have to get right up to him to cast Hunter's Mark? Oh, because he's just outside the range.
On the move.
Why didn't the spiritual weapon go?
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Send that to Carla. Take the rest of that. Now, I don't have any AoE. Wait, what do I have in spells? I have a scroll of fireball. Can't hit them. I can hit them.
Heating up.
Get her rage going. Now she's taking less damage and doing a little more. Okay, so first things first.
No time to waste.
Okay, now he's out of the cloud kill, good. There. Nope, I don't want to break concentration on that. Drink that, wow.
Unleash me. Can't give up.
Everybody needed a little healing buff. Now, is she in cloud kill? No. No, she's not. Okay. Okay, so my turn. First things first, let's get out of cloud kill. There we go. He's gone. Good. Okay, now you need a good heal.
You shall live to regret this.
He really did that. I can't believe that Mook actually did that.
Yes.
Who's left alive? Right there. Okay. Why do I have to be all the way up there to shoot him?
I will not fail.
How? How am I unable to hit him? I'm blinded, that's why. Son, you're about to get messed up.
Where am I needed?
Oh.
I wonder what the next move is. Take you.
Did she just get 76 hit points out of that? That's insane. Wow.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, I'll do a bit of looting. That guy.
Don't mind if I do. Seems simple enough.
Ascend in her silver blood. Pierce the moon.
More left stuff on those ones. Oh, there's another plaque over there. Okay. Just to get the whole story here before we...
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
Need to find a way forward.
So, now we come to Shadowheart's big decision.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I believe if we trust her, she doesn't do it. Um,
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
oh, that's a big persuasion check. The only way I'm passing this is with an Act 20. That's not it. Inspiration. That's not it. That's not it. Come on. And on the last one, we got our nat 20.
I can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Yeah, that's right. The Night Song was an Azamar
I am
and the
resplendent.
daughter of Selûne,
You have
enemy
given
of
me a
Shar.
great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
I love these cutscenes. Look at that. You can see the shadow curse being pulled back from the land.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
And now,
Check to leave Ketheric's head in too.
we get the Moonlight Glaive. So, time to GTFO. And correct, this should bring us back out where we
Shadowheart,
almost came.
what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
And this is where the choice comes in. Now, if you chose to kill the Night Song, this will never happen. Any romance option with Shadowheart is gone forever the moment she becomes a Dark Justiciar.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Okay, now we
When the
leave
chance
this.
arises, I must speak to
Going
Nightsong
back in
again.
to loot the room.
Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
So this is the unfortunate part, is we've got to run through this whole rigmarole all over again.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Now, that's the elevator leading down. We want to go to this side. And you'll note the dead guys are all gone from up here. But that doesn't mean we can't loot Balthazar's chambers.
Let's have a look.
Okay, we want you, you, you. Really, this is the loot that was hiding in here? It's not very good. That's his mummy. Oh wait, the horseradish was good, right? Yeah. Okay, send that to camp. The banana's no good, but the horseradish is. I wonder. Oh, she does still have those bonuses. Aha.
All right. What now? Another
I
step
thought
forward.
maybe Shar would have turned them into deficits. Okay, so from here, we're going to go to the last light. We do need a long rest before we do the final battle.
Hold. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
How did we get straight to a conversation with Isabel?
I saw them flying. The path of light. They seemed headed straight for Moonrise Towers. This might all be over soon. But Ketherick won't go down easily. Rest here, if you need. Then finish this. None of us will be safe while Ketherick is alive.
So we don't get the fight with Isabel. Oh, that's all red. We don't get the Isabel fight. Really? That's the path. Oh, Damon's still here though. Well, that's okay. We can use Damon as a
Did you
salesman.
see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
He has nothing. He has no money. Oh, he did have money. Good. Okay, we were able to sell stuff. Excellent. Not a lot of stuff, but we can sell some stuff. Never sell that. Yeah, that's not selling. He doesn't have enough. He's got barely enough for that.
What a charmer.
Now, Karlak has the Halberd of Vigilance, which does an extra D4 of force. Moonlight Gleave does the same damage. Just cast light. Okay, so it just doesn't give her as many bonuses. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay, so we missed out on the quest for rescuing Isabel. But that's okay.
Moon Maiden, protect and guide you.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh, she's got his gold. Okay. That don't matter. Okay, that's just all effects on her. Good. Alright, so. Now we are going to go to camp because we desperately need a long rest before we do anything. And there should be stuff happening in the camp.
Moving in.
With regards to Asterion. Now then, first things first. Where's Shadowheart in here? Oh, that's Shadowheart right there. Okay. Now, it's in here. Nope. In here. Nope. Okay, I must have put it elsewhere. Okay, well, before we do anything drastic that way, we're going to add Gale to the party temporarily so he can learn some spells. And then we're going to take our rest.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
You ought to know.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Yes?
So we shall level up Gale. Find familiar. Conjure elemental. We can learn everything. Oh, except autos.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, so that's him taken care of.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'll click to end the day. Oh, wait. I wanted to set up spells. Get rid of, I think we'll hold on to autos. That's one to go. Web can go. Chromatic orb can go. Keep. Okay.
Making me sweat.
Just a quick organization, because I know once we sleep, it should trigger Asterian's thing for the deal he made with Raphael.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
A hero at heart.
Yes?
Now, you, you, and you. I'll go into that one. That's the one that has. Okay. Alrighty, so now we shall end the day. Now that we got that all set up.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you.
I mean, realistically in this game, all we have to do is follow their quest lines. Just do their quests, and everybody will get all of their bonuses completely up. I mean, case in point. Let's just take a quick run through here. We have Karlak. All we've done is her quest stuff so far, and she's practically in love with us. Shadowheart, just the quest stuff. Will, quest stuff. He's almost at max.
At your command.
Minthara, she's going to be a slow crawl. She just joined us. Once we've completed her requirements, she'll probably be a little more willing to do more. She's probably going to start going up once we start actually doing stuff with her. Speaking of which, should probably, before we crash out, go and talk to her. Just to see if she's got more stuff to say as we're getting ready to go kick the snot out of her former employer.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, okay. She doesn't have anything to say. She's the strong, silent type. Why? Why would you choose the most difficult route? I really don't get the AI in this game. I really don't. Okay. Time to go to bed, get our long rest, get everybody's spells back up. Unfortunately, it means Shadowheart is going to lose her +5 bonuses. But we really need a good rest, or we're going to be pooched.
It seems like Cazador used Astarian's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager. You wanted something? Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else. That's not the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith. I suppose you're right. There's nothing more I can do just yet. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you got a future.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Okay. So, with that, we're gonna hop back out. We will pick up in the Last Light Camp in our next episode. We don't have that merchant, eh? Okay. So, until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Taki signing out. And please don't forget